Okay. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. When I don't come again for today's topic, remember what I told you that I'm coming back again. Listen to my discussion, my own analysis concerning this upcoming 2027 election. We are waiting for Igbo leaders to know who they are going to endorse, whether they are going to endorse their brother or another person, or President Bola Ahmed Tinubu or Nagaja Chukwuabaka. Because I know that you see these three people I mentioned today, all of them are going to have a presidential ticket. Even P2B is going to, if you not get it in ADC, you go to another party is going to offer him presidential ticket. The same thing with Nagaja Chukwuabaka. The same thing with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let me know whether they are going to endorse P2B or outsider. Because you know the politics Southeast you normally play down here in Southeast. Because if you remember what happened 2023, you know now, I'm not here to tell people, one of you capture what happened 2023. Majority of them play anti-party. Even those people that are supporting P2B did not support P2B. Ime Mondezoku. They are just doing camouflage. Even when our brother was telling us that, telling us that Igbo president is not being about Zobu Zobu Enyimba, that P2B should come back. Let us plan it ahead. That this is not the time of Igbos. But I ask again, do you remember that 2023 we were telling us that it's not the time of Igbos, that the West rule 8 years in the VP, Vice President? Have you forgotten that Obasanjo ruled 8 years before the power shifted to North? President Muhammad Buhari ruled 8 good years. The same West collected VPs North and ruled 8 years. But we are busy telling us that it's not the turn of Southeast. It's now I realize that the problem Southeast are having is our Southeast politicians. Because they are playing dangerous politics. They don't want to tell us the truth. They just keep, even 2031, they will still tell us that it's not the turn of Igbos. Even 2080, they will still tell us that it's not the turn of Igbos. That is the politics of Southeast. I know them very well because they are my brothers. I know how they used to play their own politics because they are normally play follow politics. Because even when that's why I'm always telling people that Southeast don't know how to play politics. Even when our brother Ojus Okano, don't do respect, I was shouting in Abia State that immediately Ahmed now visited him in Abia State. He was shouting before that primary election 2023 that they have now announced the consensus candidate that Ahmed Nawaz is a consensus candidate from Yobe State Northeast, because Northeast has never ruled since all this while. To tell you that they don't know how to play politics, you will not see a Western part of Nigeria coming on the air telling you that they will support you, they will support the person with inner caucus. They will not come out and shout it. The same thing with the northern part of Nigeria. That's why I love the politics of western part of Nigeria, northern part of Nigeria are playing. Because Igbo southern part of Nigeria don't know how to play politics. South is here. Even south. Some of them, you see south and south is, all of them are the same. They don't know how to play politics. Look at what Wike. Do you remember what happened in 2023? That a lot of people used to tell you that it's Atiku Abubakar that causes people to know to leave PDP. But I will challenge you people today that it's not Anaja Atiku Abubakar is the problem of that primary election of 2023. Is Honorable Nyesom Wike is the cause of it. I'm sorry to say this, because that was the time Atiku Abubakar was telling PDP that those committees they should go and set a committee, those upper chambers in PDP, that they should go and set a committee. If at the end of the day they concluded that power must shift to Southeast, that is no half church that is going to step down. It is the same Wike that said no, they must throw it open, because he was thinking that he's going to win that primary election. I know that a lot of you remember what happened in that 2023, because how Tambuwa, former governor of Sokoto State, stepped down for Anaja Atiku Abubakar. Do you see the politics of Northerners are playing? And this Tambuwa now that be the person that Wike supported in 2019. That make Wike threaten the PDP, telling them that if they don't brought the primary election down in Rivers State, that is going to destroy a lot of things. That make Atiku Abubakar say, okay, let us go to Rivers State and play the politics and so we want. End of the day, Atiku Abubakar let her win the primary election. Wike was busy supporting Nanaje Tambuwa. That is the politics of Nigeria. But I urge people today especially down here in Southeast. May you watch well before you come in on the air trying to make politics. You see this thing, these politics that church leaders play on 2023. I'm not happy about that. You cannot just wake up and support one person because all of them are your sons. I know what Adeboye said in that 2023. There was busy interviewing, even Arise TV, this and that, NTA, telling him that other pastors have now bring their preferred candidate. Are you not going to bring your preferred candidate? A laugh. End of the day, say that. You see all these people that coming to contest presidential election, all of them are my son. I'm not going to support the other one and leave the other well. Did you see maturity there? But that is some people are busy campaigning for one particular candidate in their church, inside their church, criticizing the other person. No, 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 no. They have not done it anywhere. Because you are a child of God, you call yourself a leader of the church. Other people need to emanate from you. Remember what Bible told us, that pray for your leader so that your leader will live. Don't condemn your leader, don't criticize your leader. But you people are busy playing dangerous politics inside the church, inside the altar of the God in 2023. I do not pardon it. It's not good. I don't want this thing to repeat again this upcoming 2027. Even if you want to support person, support it in Akakos. Support it hidden something. Don't make it vibe the public something and beg the church leaders, because I believe that a word is enough for the wise. Please, I don't want this thing to repeat again because it's not good. You get how the thing sound out for ear that particular year, because all of us was busy. I was busy criticizing them. Tell them which kind leaders of the church is it? How can you be coming on the air trying to support one person and condemn the other one? No, all of them are your daughters and your sons. You need to support one of them, pray for one of them who wants. If it is the glory of, if it is the will of God, good and fine. My dear brothers and sisters, let me drop here because I'm rushing somewhere. I can up here someone because we have a lot of things. You know now, we bloggers, it's not easy for us, but I thank God day. God has still guiding us and protecting us. Right now, as that if I live here today, I'm moving down to Anambra State because I need to capture one of two things there. Because a lot of things have been going on in Anambra State concerning this demolition of Onitsha main market, which is I'm going to discuss this tomorrow. I'm going to discuss the particular Onitsha market tomorrow because this thing have raised a lot of doors. Even when court injunction, even when Onitsha market going to court and bring court injunction to stop the demolition, Governor Chukwuma to disobey the court order and say you people are joking. Although I'm not here to discuss it, I'm going to discuss this tomorrow. So there's a lot of I'm going to open some certain hidden secrets in that particular issue in Onitsha main market domination. Thank you, I remain blessed. It's going to be the first day we are joining Funky TV. Don't forget to click on my notification board. Remember that I'm here to serve you people. Anytime, any day. Keep on following Funky TV. Remember that I'm here to cover both current and history all over the world. Thank you, I remain blessed. I also use this opportunity to greet all my followers, all my friends, all the countries of the world. Greet it for one of you because you made me proud. Thank you, I remain blessed. How did they attend Sunday service today? I hope it's wonderful. Thank you, I remain blessed. Okay.